Hello, everyone. I'm sorry for no music playing, but and also that I kind of pushed the stream ahead because because yesterday I just ultimately decided that I just needed a breather, just needed to relax after all of everything that's been going on over the past few weeks. So here we are. We're finally into Jak 3. For those of you that were here for Daxter, we did get to see a brief glimpse into Count Viger, the dude who will become one of the principal antagonists of will become one of the antagonists of Jak 3. So it's a situation where it's not just a case of, oh, that just comes in out of nowhere. He comes in out of nowhere like people who would be going from Jak 2 to Jak 3. Because everyone's wondering, who is this guy and why isn't Jak beating him up? So, if you all are ready, let's begin. By the way, the game does show an intro movie where when the game starts, it automatically plays. The problem is, though, is that if you start the game, I think you just automatically start the it doesn't play the intro thing. It just starts the game for you immediately, I think. Which is kind of dumb in my opinion, but we'll see how it goes. I have the scene player for Act 1 because I still have saved it on this because I'm playing this on my PS3 again. So, let's get started. And happily, subtitles are enabled. Oh, I need to edit this.
By order of the Grand Council of Haven City, for heinous acts and crimes against the people, you are hereby banished to the wasteland for life.
This is a death sentence, Viger. There must be another way.
Your protest was overruled. This dark eco-freak is dangerous. Now drop the cargo! This is an outrage! I am outraged beyond words! Although I do have something to say. Not everyone agrees with this ridiculous decree.
Yeah, we want a recount.
Oh, I see you wish to join him. Actually, we are not that outraged. Farewell, Jak. Stay, son. Drink lots of water, if you can find it.
Jak?
Go back to the city, Dax.
I'm sorry. The council is too powerful. There was nothing
I know.
You just stay alive, you hear me? That's an order. Someone will find you. I promise.
May the precursors have mercy on you.
Daxter!
Don't thank me. I'm only here because you wouldn't last a second without me. Okay, tough guy. You got us into this mess. Now you gotta get us out.
Ah, what a team we'll make.
Let's just get moving. But which way?
That way.
That way.
Oh, and I suppose you know where you're going, huh?
Better than you do, Bent Beak.
Let's just move.
This was all your stupid idea.
No, it was yours. Only a bird brain could have thought this one up. Let's go with him. We'll help together. You mean we'll die together? I can't believe the city hates us. We saved those lowlifes.
Yep.
Jak, the city's divided. Reports say new Crimson Death bots are holding a vital section of the industrial area. My men are getting their asses kicked. The KG have a new leader. We're trying to find out who it is.
I'm afraid I've got more bad news. A large group of surviving metalheads have concentrated in another section of the city.
But we destroyed Core.
It appears the strongest metalheads have survived. The battle for the city has just begun.
The people are blaming you, Jak.
Right. Good plan, Jak. A nap would be nice. Just a teensy little rest.
As we dehydrate.
This bird is overcooked.
The palace.
Hey, how's everything going, Tourmaline?
Yeah, pretty good.
Report!
It's bad. The city's become a battlefield. Mechanized death bots have taken the industrial section, and the surviving metalheads have expanded their hold on the west side. We're losing ground on all fronts.
The council's meeting tonight in emergency session. Rumblings about you, Jak. It doesn't look good. They think your friendship with Crew helped the metalheads get into the city.
You don't believe that, do you?
What's in the past is done. Right now, metalheads are assaulting the
I
palace.
I updated the thing so that it was, that stuff you're seeing is like 480p, 15 frames, so that you can, so then that will reduce the load on the screen.
Yeah, nice one.
Over here! Jump!
And it's a PS3 game that I've got on a little window, so it's not like I need in high def.
Well, PS2 game.
Oh, right.
By the precursors.
Looks like we found some live ones. Barely. Here's the beacon we were picking up. Who gave you this? We'll take them with us. Let's move. I smell a storm coming.
Yep, see, there was a point where I 100%ed the game, so... Well,
Nice.
wait, no, I 100%ed the story. I didn't really care about collecting... I didn't really care much about
Yeah,
the
that's fair
other
enough.
stuff.
Yeah, understandable.
Yep, see, we spawn right. Yep, we start right here.
I love water. Oh, yes. It's so good. Desert bed.
Well, you've come back from the dead, have you? And my monks were ready to pray for you. I am Damus, king of Spargus.
Spargus? Wait, nobody lives outside Haven's walls. Not a whole city.
Ah, yes. We are the Forgotten Ones. Haven City's refuse, thrown out and left to die. Just as you were. But now that you have been saved, your life belongs to the people of Spargus. And we will use it well, if it's actually worth anything.
Hey, that sounds like a bad deal.
You are in no position to deal. Out here, everything is either useful or dead weight. Prove yourselves worthy, or the desert will be your grave.
You need to work on making a better first impression.
In the unforgiving wasteland, we value strength and survival above all. We will see where you stand soon enough. Complete your training, then enter the arena. Just the bravest crawl out and are allowed to stay in Spargus. It's quite simple, really.
What happens to the ones that don't crawl out?
Then it will be as if we never found you.
I was afraid of that.
And
All citizens of Spargus, welcome to the Arena of Death, where we get to watch other people wet themselves in fear. These halls will once again test two new
Hi,
teams,
Pecker.
each fighting to prove their worth to stay among us. Let's hear it for Jak and his obnoxious talking animal.
Pecker, there you are. Where were you?
Demos says I am to be his new counselor. He says my wisdom will serve him well. Oh yeah, and Demos also says that you two are likely to die in the arena today. And he hopes your death is very,
Will you stop that? Damus can talk for himself.
He is right. You will most likely die. And yes, Pecker is my new advisor.
Unlike you, some people appreciate my talents.
It beats working for a living. I saw a few of the fights earlier.
Ooh, not a pretty sight.
Why, you little...
Let the games begin!
Pecker. Yeah, this is their way of doing a tutorial thing.
Yeah, not too bad.
There you go.
The cats have won the challenge.
That's right. We bad. You haven't forgotten what I taught you, Jack.
Anyone can make a few measly jumps. Now let's see how you rate against the living. Readjust the matterformers. Prepare the arena for full combat.
Prepare the arena for full combat.
I just said that.
I know, I was just... You know, how you do the thing with the... Anyway, prepare the warriors.
You mean we have to fight against actual people? With actual weapons? Who actually want to hurt us?
Fine.
Fine, bring him on.
All right, that's it. I want to be on his shoulder.
Yeah, don't you love how sometimes they just end up killing their own dude by dropping them in lava?
Yeah.
Something you're not telling us, Animal Man?
He has been touched with dark eco, my liege.
Our boy here gets all mean and nasty when you piss him off. So don't piss him off. Word to the wise.
Ah, then he is dangerous, and that could be useful. Your bravery has earned you your first battle amulet. If you are victorious in 2 more arena fights, you will earn your citizenship to Spargus. Here is a gate pass to allow free passage in and out of the city. But beware, there is no true refuge outside our walls. The desert is less kind than I. And for your victory, a gun mod is your prize.
Oh yeah, now we're talking. Hey, what do I get? Nothing, as usual.
Proceed to Blaster Mall.
Those were some sweet moves in the arena, boy. But a little more choke, and you would have popped, eh?
You talking to me?
Yeah, you talking to him?
No, I'm conversing with me sweet departed mom. Of course you borehead. You two are from the Big Smoke, eh?
Who's asking?
The guy who runs this place, that's who. Cleve is the name. You blokes stick with me, and I'll take care of you. In fact, I've a job for you right now. Ride me leaper lizard here and catch a few of those little buggers that have been raiding me storerooms. Snag me 6 of them puppies, and I'll let you drive one of me racing vehicles. That is, if Damus ever lets you leave the city.
I think we can handle that.
No! I hate riding animals! They make me chafe. We have to find those kangaroos.
One thing I need to check. Options. Holy cow, I don't believe it. Tourmaline,
up?
look.
Actual brightness, hooray!
An actual honest-to-goodness brightness setting. Yay! Only took him till Jak 3.
Come on, Jak. There's one of those buggers. Get it, Jak. You got it. Ooh, nasty.
Darn, Roshan would have loved this.
I see another one. So close. Hungry, huh?
Time to hunt down the kangaroos. Also known as Vor.
Get him! Get him! One more. Bon appetit!
You mean 4 more? There's 3 more.
There's another one! Someone missed their breakfast.
By the way, Tourmaline, since I'm doing this, would you be willing to, like, poke anybody to see if everything's okay?
Yeah, Kit says he's doing family stuff, but will channel TDS if possible. I don't think anyone else has responded.
Keep looking! One more! Bon appetit! There's the last one! Ah, you missed them! We got them all! Anybody else hungry?
Not bad.
that, blokes. Maybe me food stalls will last a little longer now. If Deimos ever gives you a pass to leave the city, I'll let you take one of me rides for a spin. See you around, newbies.
Looks like there's another thing going on. Now we get to see the precursor monks.
Check out these funny dudes, huh? Nice threads. I didn't know rubber was back in. What are you working on, monk boy?
It is none of your concern, animal.
Look, Coloring Book, we've had a hard week. Don't push it.
The arena shows all, Dark One. Hate consumes your eyes.
Great. Thanks for the tip.
It will destroy you, just as these precursors destroyed themselves.
It doesn't look like any precursor crap we've seen.
These artifacts are an abomination. One fell on the great volcano. We sent an expedition to the mountain, but my monks never returned. Ill tidings sing in the wind. I fear the remaking of the world is at hand.
I think you've been out in the sun a little too long. Let's go, Jack.
You must leave this place. Heroes think they can save the world when they themselves are lost. You could not possibly understand the dark forces at work here.
Don't talk to me about dark powers. I want to know what this is. Stand back.
You ready for another one of these?
Oh, lovely.
If you do combos on this, you gain more points.
You cracked it, Jack.
Don't touch it. Dark Eco.
Yeah, you're impressed now, aren't you? Man, give him his preps.
Those are solid eco crystals. It has been passed down through time that they power the greatest of precursor technologies. Strange. It speaks an ancient dialect, the earliest precursor forms. Something about reclaiming this unfinished world.
Those look like coordinates. Like the ones from...
It is picking up a very powerful signal.
I don't think we're gonna like what this thing is yapping to.
Even you cannot save us from this, hero.
Hey, I'm the real hero here. You can call me Orange Lightning. Zing!
You may carry the color of our creator's animal, but we have plans to save ourselves. Stay out of our business. You and Orange Lightning are not welcome here.
Hey Tourmaline, have you seen the end of the game, right? Or have you seen the end of the series?
Yeah, I have played and finished Jak 3, but it was so long ago. I can't really remember too much, except for... I think I know what you're alluding to, yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah, funnily enough, in this game, you can now actually transform back and forth. You can actually turn off your Dark Jak form at will.
Nice.
Yeah, there are 600 precursor orbs here. I am not interested in getting any of them. I'm just at the point now where I just want to beat this game and move on.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
Sleeping lizards. And now afford to purchase new secrets.
Well, it isn't the newbies.
Keep yapping, Jelly Boy. We'll see who...
Bite your bone, rat face, or I'll pound you.
Oh, great stink of the precursors. I got 2 words for you. Toothbrush.
Nice rides.
You like what you see? We use these babies to make runs into the deep desert to retrieve artifacts. Tough wheels for tough work.
You said we could use one.
I did, didn't I? But not one of those. Those are for the big boys. You can use that one.
What a runt!
Seems to fit you.
Get in, Dax. I'll drive.
Care to wager a little something on a race, then? If you win, I'll let you keep that vehicle for as long as you live. And if I win?
I don't have anything.
I'd say that yappy rodent of yours is a bit bony, but skinned and buttered, he'd make a nice treat. My vehicle against him.
Forget it, buddy. Jack would never...
Done. What? Don't worry. If there's one thing I can do, it's race.
He just immediately bets his best friend. Yeah, it's teaching you the, Yep, you can jump in the vehicles. Did turn. If I recall correctly, I think the same controls here are for... If I recall correctly, I believe the same controls here are for Jackass Combat Race.
I never played that one.
Let's do this. Here we go.
Ah, shit. I love how I just slide for no reason. Okay, I think it was because I hit the square button bonus. Hit the circle button. Come on. One thing I love, it's more racing. Second lap. On, ride and ride and ride. Just trying not to frickin' slide all over the place. I was riding an RC car. Try to jump over the watery. Jump over those things as much as possible. Otherwise, you're just stuck for a little bit. Last lap. At least the vehicles in this game control better because they're actually running on the ground.
Yeah.
I have 3 boosts in case they decide to bullshit. Or the game decides to. Or the game decides to make me slide all over the place. Ah! Let me have control back, please. There. Yay.
Enjoy it for now, Skimmer. I said you could keep the vehicle for as long as you live. Well, we'll see how long that is, mates.
Why does everything cost skull gems now? Hey game, let me in the frickin' gate, please. Thank you.
Nice wheel work. My advisor here says you have vehicle skills.
I can hold my own. This one will be of use to us, Deimos. I think you should keep him for now.
Can it, Pecker?
There are a number of artifacts to be found in the wasteland. Fresh storms churn the sand and reveal items that have been buried for centuries. Take the vehicle and find as many items as you can before the storms come again. And one more thing. If you get in the storms, they will tear the flesh from your very bones.
Ooh, great. Thanks for the pep talk.
Oh, yeah, you know the artifact hunt missions? Yeah, you're gonna be doing them a lot. And yes, they are very irritating.
We got an artifact. Cool.
Yeah, it would be nice to, you know, have one.
Go to the next artifact, Jack.
It would be nice to, you know, have a vehicle with a gun on it. Or even better, be allowed to use my guns while I'm in the vehicle. Because we've seen Daxter use the freaking change gun before. Daxter is able to use the change gun in the zoo.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Davis had better be happy. Great. More junk.
How did they build this crap? Work with me, stupid. Oh, by the way, this vehicle is called the Tough Puppy. That's a name. That's a name in 9 3/4 there.
We got the last one.
Hey there, let me frickin' go, please. At least you're able to see them well enough on the
Hard to
radar.
see. The storm's getting worse.
I know, not much I can really do about it.
Almost there.
Good work. That was close.
Oh, are you beginning to care? Deimos says...
My concern was for the artifacts, and we will use them well. That armor you found, it is very rare indeed. Pecker here says it's the very armor Mar once wore in his battles for this planet long ago. Keep it for yourself. Trust me, you'll need it.
Yeah. You receive new armor, and by new armor means it's a health increase. See?
Nice.
Ah, it's the monk again.
You are still here?
Yeah, we thought we'd hang out, catch some rays.
This isn't a game. I am Sin. We monks are sworn
I
to
saw that.
discover and protect
I saw
the
that
secrets of the
freaking.
precursors.
I saw them
These
looking at the
Libra
camera
Mounds allow
there.
us to
They know
travel
what they're
where you
doing.
cannot.
Yeah.
Man, those babies sure stuffed their faces. We saw one gulp a load of kangaroos not too long ago. They just sat.
You will never last out here. That dark eco crystal from the satellite. I want it before it falls into the wrong hands. I'll wager a light crystal against it if you race my monks on their leapers. Sien Komtava. Baruch, Baruch.
Just show us where the starting line is.
So much racing.
On your monk, get set, ride!
On your monk, says.
No! See ya, monk boy!
I have to redo. I have to restart the mission.
Yeah, gonna be a lot of that over the coming streams.
Yep.
On your monk, get set, ride! Move aside, domehead! See ya, monk boy!
So many people are gonna die in this race. If you get run over by a leaper, you just die.
No! Take that, paint face! There's the finish line!
Done. That was close.
Oh yeah.
Ha! We kicked your scaly tail! Back off, you filthy animal!
Fine, hero. The crystal is yours. The two types, light and dark, when combined, form great energies. Be careful with them. And when you die, do be kind enough to give them back.
I don't plan on it. Why are you so obsessed with death?
Because of that, the day star approaches, and every day it grows brighter. This planet's final trial is coming.
The Day Star. You received a light eco crystal.